Yeah,
I think if you want to persistent to do the one things and you should uh, to healthy the schedule
yeah,
and maybe you don't too overlate sleepy, right?
try to get enough rest.
Yeah,
Right?
enough
Yes,
rest.
yeah. Sleep is important. What time do you usually sleep at night?
Because your schedule live stream is change and
Hmm.
I will I will sleep. It's almost I 7 p.m. Right.
Oh, 10 p.m. maybe.
7 p.m.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
what
11.
time? So if you go to sleep at 7 p.m., you're not gonna miss. You're gonna miss my live stream.
11.
11. Oh, 11.
Okay, 11 p.m.
Okay, that's healthy. Yeah, because I start
Right.
my live I start my live stream earlier than I was before. When I was in America, my
Mm,
live stream started pretty late.
yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. Because it's a different time and
The time zone difference. So I would start my live stream a little bit later when I was in America, and maybe it started at 9:30 p.m. China time.
yeah, because the offsite the time and
Yeah.
that's that's so common and when I was sleep 7 p.m. To sleep and I'm get up about this 7 p.m.
You get up
8,
at you wake up at 7 a.m.
yeah, wake up at 7 p.m. and I have great energy to do my work.
Okay, good.
I don't have I don't have a nap time.
You don't take a nap in the afternoon?
Yes, take it. Yes,
Okay.
and it's more focus to do the things and because you do the focus to 100% and you do the things is better than
Yeah.
before and
Yeah.
I think this is uh, the point things and so
Yeah. Going to sleep at 11 p.m., waking up at 7 a.m. That's a good night's rest. It's the right amount of hours, and you feel very rested for the day, and you can feel very energized.
yeah, you promise
Right?
your body to sleep rest about 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, you will be healthy and you will do things. It's great. And
Yeah, yeah. If you can get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night,
yeah,
that's I think that's adequate sleep.
yeah,
Enough sleep.
enough sleep. And maybe when I was older,
Hmm. Oh,
when
younger.
when when I was older ages, and
You mean when you get older?
oh yeah, get sorry,
That's
get
okay.
older, get older, and maybe I sleep 6 hours is
Uh huh.
enough, right? Enough.
Okay, six will be enough.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
maybe 10 or 20 years and
Okay.
yeah, so because I'm still young
Yeah, yeah. You're still very young.
yeah, I need I need enough uh hour and hour time relax time to
Sure.
sleep
But
and
a
so
lot of older people actually, sleep a lot more because they sleep longer hours, and they take a lot of older people, if they're retired, maybe they will take naps in the afternoon too.
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
think your sleep the hour depends on your job and
Sure. Yeah, it depends on your lifestyle.
yeah, your lifestyle and like if you are sports person
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you'll sleep maybe 10 or 12 hour, I guess.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
It's for example like gu, 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 guining
Uh-huh. Go
guining
on.
guining
Go Eileen. She's the skier.
yeah,
How
she's
long? How many hours does she sleep?
I guess maybe 10 or
Is
12
it okay?
hours. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have her WeChat?
Um, yes.
Do you do you talk to her?
I watching her on the TikTok.
Oh, you watch her on TikTok. Okay. She says she sleeps 12, 10 hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's
Because
healthy. Yeah. She's a, she's an athlete and trains a lot. So, she probably needs more, some extra rest.
oh yes, yes,
Right.
yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. My sleep schedule is, varies. Sometimes I sleep 6 hours. Sometimes I sleep 7 hours, or very seldom do I sleep eight.
uh,
I usually am up by 6 or 7 a.m. every morning.
that's good. That's good. That's a good. I think good schedule. Good. Healthy. But so Tom, when you have the maybe this weekend, maybe next day is weekend, and
Hmm.
when you are tired or you you will choose to uh more sleep on your time.
Yeah. Do I try to sleep longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to, but I usually, my body won't let me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah, my internal alarm clock in my head will wake me up. Always wakes me up pretty early, around 6 or 7.
okay.
So I can't. I very seldom can I sleep longer than that.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe when you went to the gym and you're tired or
Hmm.
maybe you're sleeping longer.
Yeah, that's possible. And also maybe when I have jet lag when I'm traveling, I sometimes will sleep longer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But my normal daily life, I don't. I usually don't sleep that long.
Yeah, yeah. Because yeah, I think that's a good. You have so many energetic to do the things and the full. I think a full schedule and you have the English corner in the weekends and
Yeah.
many maybe student or uh, yeah, just for your work, right?
Yeah, I do lots of talking, and my work isn't really physical work. It's not really difficult work because but it's all most of my work is mental work.
Okay,
So
mental.
that can cause me to, when I finish my live stream at night, I, maybe will rest a little bit and then I'll go to sleep. I'm ready to sleep, even though, I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Mm,
coffee. Coffee is
it's gone.
love this. This one and it's great and yeah.
Yeah,
So
you like to drink coffee in the morning, right?
uh, in the past, but
Okay.
but right now I don't want to drink the coffee because
Okay.
it's not comfortable for my body and
Okay. It doesn't make you, maybe your stomach gets upset.
yes and
Okay.
when I was asleep and I yeah when I was asleep but tomorrow I feel tired.
Okay.
It's
Okay. So, yeah, so stay away from coffee if it makes you feel that way.
yeah.
Drink more water.
But when I was drinking a lot of water and but I was still feel feel to the tired.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can't to accept the coffee.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Some people can't, drink coffee because it makes them, maybe their stomach upset, or maybe they have insomnia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. But I think the difference rights of human to accept about more or less and yeah maybe you're I think a strong person maybe like more drinking or five cups of coffee it's okay but
Yeah. Yeah. But I've been drinking coffee
five cups of coffee I
but
will
I've been,
insomnia.
Yeah, I've been drinking coffee my whole life, since I was very, very young kid. Started like when I was 14 years old drinking coffee. So I've been drinking coffee, my whole life. And so, I love coffee and it doesn't really affect my sleep like it does for some people. And it definitely doesn't upset my stomach.
Yeah, because your parents really like the coffee, and yeah, when you wake up and you smell to the wall, that was
Yeah, sure.
delicious.
It brings back a nice. My mom is 87 years old. Soon this November, she'll be 88, and she still drinks 4 to 5 cups a day.
Wow, wow, that's great. It's healthy for her body, and
Yeah.
yeah, your mom is it's a I think it's a great stomach, and I think she uh gets 100 years.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope so.
I wish I heard, right. So
Yeah.
uh because you're know about your mind alone, and I think your mind must be a positive person.
Yeah. Yeah. She's very positive. Even yeah, even when I went back and she was sick, she is still very, very positive.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a but because you have the great mental healthy, and you have the longer ages.
Yeah, yeah. I think mental health is important. Physical health is also very important for our life, but mental health is just as important as your physical health.
Yeah, when you face the challenges and you feel, wow, that was a complex it, and you always complex it, but you can get a longer ages, I guess.
So hopefully, yeah. I hope I can live a long life, but
Yeah,
you never know. You just never know. Life is unpredictable. You just never know. Tomorrow, I could get hit by a car and be gone.
yeah, I think so. I think so.
So you just never know. That's why you should live every day to the fullest and just enjoy yourself and
Yeah.
try to be happy and do things that you want to do because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
Yes, I think so. I think so. And yeah, but I just expressed about the uh, it's only the positive to push it forward, and yeah, that's a great thing, and
Sure,
because it's just only the positive to help you to grow up, and the
sure.
negative is not to help you to uh, it's not good that you're healthy. So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not positive every day. I go through and sometimes experience some negative thoughts, just like everybody, because I'm a normal person, just like everybody else. So I can't. I'm not saying that every single day, 100% of the time, I'm always positive. That's not realistic. But I try to turn a negative situation into a positive situation when it's possible.
yeah, yeah, because I learned about learned a lot of from come from your energy, and you have a optimism. Sorry,
Optimism.
optimism, optimism, and
Yeah.
I think it's great, and yeah, it's helped me to positive to my work, and
Hmm.
study continue to learning English, and
Good.
I think that so many people follow you and your live stream. I think
Yeah, a lot of yeah. You've been following my live stream for maybe 2 years,
yeah, 2 years,
right? At
almost
least 2 years,
yeah, almost maybe a 3 year.
almost 3 years. Yeah,
Almost
I
a
forget.
5 year.
I forget when you first started joining my live stream, but I know it's over 2 years.
Yeah, yeah, it's a short time, and
So time sure flies, right, George?
time show for flies, and
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
need
good.
I need to work hard to study my my English.
That's okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
you yeah yeah. This is a great app for you to practice your English. Plus, you can use books or do some reading or listening. Yeah, there's lots of different methods to help improve your English. So just keep trying and don't give up, and you continue to make progress. I notice you've made progress in the last 2 years. You've made progress, so it is a good thing. You're making progress, so that's good.
because I thank you to help me along, Todd.
Sure.
And when I was going to the visit to the Xi'an, and I will bring the quality white for you.
Okay.
It's it's a surprise for you, I
Okay.
guess.
No problem. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wine is, I think, delicious. I don't drink it every single day, but it's a good thing. It's a good drink to have sometimes to celebrate and to just relax sometimes too.
Yeah, yeah. Celebrate. Yeah, it's most significant for the sparkling wine or like
Or in America, when we have a celebration like a wedding or something really big, like New Year's, we celebrate with champagne.
yeah, champagne is famous.
Yeah,
It's a region. It's a region,
yeah,
and yeah, it's when you have succeed about things, and you should open the champagne for you
yes.
for anyone
Yep, yep,
because you're
yep.
succeeding.
Yeah, it's very common especially at weddings where they pop the cork and champagne goes everywhere.
Yeah, but to care about the cork because if you or direction is in mistakes and it's maybe it's a little dangerous, right?
Yeah, make sure you don't point the bottle at your face like this or it'll hit you in the nose or the eye. You don't point it at anybody. You just try to point it straight up or away from people.
Yes, yes, it's look like a like gun.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
So you have to be careful when you're popping the cork of a champagne bottle
yeah,
because that cork will go flying.
yes, yes, that's great to the point, and
Hmm.
you should be care about that.
Yeah.
So uh how to say that? Maybe I need to change uh my schedule.
Okay.
Maybe
Your
when
learning schedule.
yeah, I learning schedule, and because I get to added to uh, the one job,
Uh
and
huh.
because it's so hurry and busy, and
Sure.
because I face a new challenges, and
Hmm.
uh, I maybe recently I confused about what time I should start the learning English, and what
Okay.
time I get to work hard to my job. And
Sure.
yeah, maybe I learn about the schedule, and so
So
yeah,
you have to balance. You have to balance that. You have to balance your learning and your work schedule and your free time.
yeah, maybe yeah. I think I hope it will can be better,
Sure.
and so maybe this time it's a begin a star, and I was feeling confused.
Okay. So, yeah, sometimes we go through those periods in our life and we're confused about what we should do and when we should do it. But, you just need to test it, try it, try, studying English in the morning and then doing your job in the afternoon or switch it.
Okay, okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
will
You
find
just, yeah, try different things.
yeah try different
Yeah.
things.
Whatever one makes you feel most comfortable and you feel productive, then stick with it.
Yes, yes, I need to learn from the Peter because Peter is maybe every single day to speak the English, and
Uh huh.
I
Yeah.
need to. more practice every single day.
Yeah, as much as
Each
you,
sense.
yeah, you're right. Peter is a good role model and a good example of that. If you practice a little bit every day, it doesn't have to be 2 hours or 3 hours. It could be 30 minutes, but eventually you and gradually you will make progress.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think I should just enjoy that and don't be a fear about the
Yeah, don't,
roads and maybe don't care about other people laugh at you and your accent is horrible.
yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, don't, yeah, you just have to have a thick skin.
Yeah, thick skin,
Yeah,
right?
thick skin means you're not too sensitive about, people, saying stuff like that. Don't worry about that. So, are you going to go to? Have you been to any English corners in Chengdu recently?
Yeah, yeah. I attended to the English corner maybe last weekend.
Okay,
Uh,
great.
um, they were so really hard to study the English, and
Uh huh.
they don't shy and to general to expression their life, their work, their feeling, their sad, and because this is I think it's a effective no effect. I think is I can it's touching my my heart and
Okay, good. So so it affects your feelings. So at the English corner, you were able to express how you feel.
yeah how I feel and
Okay.
I think I need more attendance to the uh, English corner, maybe
Yes,
local.
I think English corners are excellent way to not only help with your speaking and your listening, but most important, your confidence.
Yeah, most confident and
Yeah.
to help you automatically and to do the things and yeah that's I think that's important
Yes.
for life and if you maybe when you want one person to do that and you maybe almost a person can't to consistent to do that but
Uh huh.
one groups to do the things and affect your feeling and I think that's that good things right.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Obviously, it's. I think it's amazing. So you just need to continue to practice and try to speak as often as possible. English corners are a great way that you can meet people face to face in real life, and this helps with your confidence.
Yeah, I think so. I cherish um I cherish for every chance to chat about English native speaker.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but they're to uh, encourage me and say, George, your English is great, but I know my English is not perfect,
uh
but
huh.
I can feeling give the energy and it's healthy for me and
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are typing in question in the comments, George. They're asking, what's an English corner? So people maybe that live in, different countries maybe haven't had an opportunity to experience an English corner. An English corner, what George is talking about is a activity where people gather at a coffee shop or a restaurant or some place and, they can meet face to face and in an English environment, and they can maybe have a topic and they discuss this topic in English. With each other, maybe 10 people, maybe 15 people, depending on the size.
yeah, I think so because
So,
if you can't make the great environment and you should to fight the positive environment and
yes. Yeah,
think
try to find an environment and where you can practice. And when you go to English Corner, they're not going to make fun of you or laugh at you or criticize you. They're going to encourage you and maybe help you to and maybe correct any mistakes that you might make.
Yeah, yeah, yes, because it is so common. This is common, and just more practice, and you are
Sure.
fluency. When I was read about the Chinese sentences, if I didn't use it, then I will forget about those things.
Yeah.
That's so common. But
Sure.
I don't have a negative, and I'm so positive person.
Good. Great.
And when I was sad and I watching your live stream, it helped me to great energetic.
Okay. It helps you. It creates energy for you if you feel down or a little bit depressed or sad. Watching live streams can lift your spirits,
Okay, okay, yeah, lift your
right?
spirits, right?
Yeah, lift your spirits, meaning your spirits are low, meaning you're sad, and maybe you do certain things, watch some TV shows or a movie, or my live stream can lift your spirits.
Yeah, Tom, I I saw how to say it, I when I was read about your post moments
Uh
and
huh. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I almost spent maybe 1 hours
Mm-hmm.
when I was watching your live stream. Almost spent maybe I guess 20, 20 half hours or
They,
3 hours.
yeah. So I think my live stream usually lasts maybe 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah, three
Yeah,
hours.
two and
And
a half, sometimes 3 hours. So if you watch my live stream every night, you're spending 3 hours studying and practicing English.
yeah, it's 100,
That's good. Yeah.
180 minutes, right?
Yeah, that's good, huh?
Yeah, it's great, and I almost spent maybe 4 or 5 hours every single day. I
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I will continue to do that. This is my dream
Okay.
to influence it to communication on a foreign person, another
Sure.
person. Yeah, it's for my work, and
Yeah.
my alcohol needs to English, and
Right. Yeah. Your job requires you to maybe, communicate with some foreigners, from different countries. And, if you're going to do that, you need to communicate with them using English,
yes,
right?
because English has has so many great knowledges
Sure.
to learn, and the professional knowledges, and um, you know uh, I think it's a useful. I think it's useful, and sometimes I I read about the English or why the article English article, and uh, when I was read about everything today, I can uh, maybe I can more influence it to communication for another person, but when I don't read about the English article, I
Hmm.
can maybe I will forget easily
Forget it.
forget those words, and
Yeah.
yeah, I maybe I but this on a stage, I will did a mistake, so many mistakes, but
Yeah.
it's uh maybe I need to spend some more time to do that, and maybe next
Yeah.
time I will chat with you. It's influencing, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, and even though you speak English and make mistakes, that's okay. Nobody's perfect, and as long as you can communicate and I can understand what you're trying to say or what you're saying, that's what's most important. So don't worry about mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, and that's common. So you're going to speak English, even if you're fluent. Even people who are fluent, they make mistakes too.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I'm yeah, I'm fluent. I'm fluent in English, and I make mistakes all the time.
Yeah, because you use English every single day or
Hmm.
more over the our hours, I guess, and used the English um, or so many decades. And
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
uh,
I'm like 100 years old, George. So I've been speaking English for like 100 years.
yeah, 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 totally.
So, yeah, like a century. We call 100 years as a century. So I've been speaking English for like a century because I'm like 100 years old. So, of course, my English is going to be a little better because I've been speaking English for 100 years.
Wow, yeah, yeah. Maybe I need a a learning study of English 100 year. My English will be influenced.
Yeah, your English will definitely be
Anyone says,
fluent in a
"Wow,
hundred
George,
years.
your English is perfect." I'm saying, I learning English 100 years.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, people will say, "Gosh, George, how come your English is so good?" You can say, "I've been practicing for 100 years."
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's great.
So yeah, I really need to enjoy to chat with you
Sure.
and to thank you to help me along yeah, I will continue consistent follow you and read about your post moments
Okay.
um, because it's so useful, really useful,
Uh huh.
and yeah, just maybe if you start the learning English and just follow the toast moments and it will help you to a lot and
Yeah, definitely. Yep. If you continue to um, utilize Hello Talk to help you improve your English, whether it's my moments or somebody else's moments or my live stream or somebody else's live stream, all of it is very useful. So that's awesome.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think so. I think so. I
Hmm.
think it's great. And to how to say, um, I know your so many people want to follow your recent
Yeah.
your hand and
Yeah.
yeah to thank you a lot Tom.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for raising your hand and coming up on stage and, having the confidence to be up here in front of so many people to practice your English. You're not afraid to speak English in front of so many people. And, it's an inspiration to a lot of people. They see, wow, if George can do it, hey, I'm going to raise my hand because I'm going to try it too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just we can help each other and we're grow together and
Sure.
mature on the English together and
Definitely.
that's
Absolutely.
that's great great things and
Yeah.
good thing and so let's keep doing it. Don't give
Sure.
up.
Keep going and don't give up. And progress you're going to continue to make progress because, as I always say, practice makes progress.
Okay, practice makes a
Makes
program.
progress. Okay. Not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So practice makes progress.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you,
Great.
Tom.
Okay.
And
Thanks.
okie dokie.
Thanks. Yeah. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for you coming up. This makes you even sound more natural when you say this. Okay, okie dokie. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Okay. All right. Have a nice night, George. Thanks for coming on. All right. Bye bye.
Thank you, Tom. See
Bye
you.
bye. Awesome. Thanks, George, for coming up on stage. He's been following me and joining my live stream now for over 2 years, maybe 3 years. Heck, I don't know. I've lost track of time. So has he. He's been having so much fun and improving his English. I remember when he first came up on my stage years ago, 2 years ago at least, he was, afraid to speak. He wasn't, very confident, worried about making mistakes, and you know, had a hard time listening, understanding me. But over the last couple of years, coming on my stage, joining my live stream, listening, he has absolutely made some awesome progress. So not perfect, but nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect either. If you're perfect, then you don't need to practice because you've already become and obtained perfection. And I honestly don't know anybody that's perfect, except my mom. I think my mom's perfect. Anyway, thanks again, George. Nice conversation. And our topic tonight, summer, and we, we had some awesome conversations about summer. What do you love about summer? What do you hate about summer? For me, I love summer because I can do a lot of um, activities outdoors, even though it's warm or hot, I should say, not warm. And I hate summer because I hate mosquitoes. That's one thing I hate about going outside in the summertime is the mosquitoes. So otherwise, I'm pretty happy with summer. I guess if I had to choose between summer and winter, definitely I would choose summer because I'd much rather be outside sweating and hot than I would be outside freezing. So I'd rather be hot and sweaty than I would be freezing and shivering cold. That's very uncomfortable. Being sweaty and hot, it's uncomfortable, but for me, tolerable. Anyway, thanks again for joining me tonight. It is time for me to say goodnight. I can sense my voice, becoming a little bit hoarse, a little bit, a little bit uncomfortable. So I do need to rest my voice because my voice is very important for my job. So anyway, thanks again, everybody, for joining me. We had some awesome conversations tonight. I will be back tomorrow night starting at 7 p.m. Our topic tomorrow night is retirement. What plans do you have for retirement? And I know a lot of you are long, long, long ways away from retirement, and that's okay. But we can discuss, maybe your dream, what you want to do when you retire. What's your dream? Even if you've never thought about it, that's okay. You can talk about sports. You can talk about music. You can come on stage and sing a song tomorrow night. If you say, you know what, Todd, I don't really want to talk about retirement because it's not really in my mind. I really never thought about it. But, tomorrow night, I want to come on your stage and sing a song. No problem. So I'll start tomorrow night at the same time, 7 p.m., Beijing time, or China time, I should say. I'll be here at 7 p.m. talking about retirement, or you can sing a song about retirement. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Thanks to all of you who sent me gifts. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thanks to all of my guests who came up on stage tonight. And thanks again to all of you in the audience. A lot of very, very inspirational and positive comments. I really, really appreciate that to keep this live stream positive. I didn't remove anybody tonight from the live. Well, I did remove one person. I removed one person early on in the live stream. But anyway, otherwise tonight it seemed to be very positive, uplifting, and awesome. Thanks again, everybody. Have a nice Monday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Bye-bye.